In the vast, unforgiving landscape of the 12th century Mongolian steppe, life was a brutal and constant struggle. Nomadic tribes roamed the land, bound by kinship, but often divided by fierce rivalries and ruthless warfare. Survival depended on strength, cunning, and the ability to navigate a world without central authority. This was the world into which Temujin was born, around the year 1162. His birthplace was near the Anan River, a region steeped in the traditions and conflicts of the Mongol people. His early life was shaped by the harsh realities of tribal politics and the ever-present threat of violence. Temujin was the son of Yasuge Bagatur, a respected chieftain of the Borjigin clan. Yasuge had earned renown for his bravery and had even captured a Tatar chief named Temujin Uge, whose name he bestowed upon his newborn son as a mark of victory. His mother was Hoalun, a woman of the Olkanun tribe, known for her resilience and intelligence. Yasugai had united several clans under his leadership, offering a glimpse of potential stability. However, this unity was fragile, built on personal charisma and temporary alliances rather than lasting institutions. The steppe remained a patchwork of competing groups, each vying for resources and dominance. Tragedy struck when Temujin was just 9 years old. While traveling to arrange a marriage alliance for his son, Yasuge was poisoned by a rival Tatar group. His sudden death left his family vulnerable and exposed in a world that respected power above all else. Upon Yasuge's death, the clans he had led quickly abandoned his widow and children. They were seen as weak and without a protector. Hoilun, Temujin, his siblings, and 2 half-brothers were cast out, left to fend for themselves in the wilderness. This period was one of extreme hardship. The family survived by foraging, fishing, and hunting small game, enduring starvation and constant danger. Temujin learned the brutal lessons of betrayal and self-reliance firsthand. These formative years instilled in him a deep understanding of loyalty and the consequences of weakness. Life on the run was perilous. Temujin was captured by members of the Taichiud tribe, former followers of his father who now saw him as a threat. He was held captive, forced to wear a kangu, a heavy wooden collar. His escape, aided by a sympathetic guard, was a pivotal moment, demonstrating his resourcefulness and determination. Seeking protection and support, Temujin turned to those who had ties to his father. He renewed his blood brotherhood with Jamuka of the Jataran tribe, a bond forged in childhood. He also sought the aid of Togrul, the powerful Khan of the Karat tribe, who had been an ally of Yasuge. These early alliances were crucial. Jamuka provided companionship and military support in initial skirmishes. Togrul, also known as Wang Khan, offered a powerful patron, recognizing Temujin's lineage and potential. Under their protection, Temujin began to gather his own followers, attracting those who were disillusioned with the existing tribal chaos and saw promise in the young leader. His reputation grew through successful raids and the recovery of stolen property, including his wife Berta, who had been abducted by the Merkid tribe. This act of vengeance, carried out with the help of Jamuka and Togrul, solidified his standing and attracted more warriors to his banner. As Temujin's power grew, so did tensions with his allies. The bond with Jamuka, once strong, fractured as their ambitions diverged. Jamuka represented the old ways of tribal confederations, while Temujin envisioned a more centralized, unified state. This ideological clash led to open conflict. Temujin faced numerous enemies: the Taichud, the Merkits, the Tatars, and eventually his former allies Jamuka and Togrul. He fought a series of campaigns, demonstrating exceptional tactical skill and strategic vision. He was not merely a warrior, but a leader who could inspire loyalty and adapt his methods. A key element of his success was his innovative approach to warfare and tribal structure. He broke down traditional tribal loyalties, organizing his forces based on merit and loyalty to him personally, rather than clan affiliation. He integrated captured enemies into his own ranks, offering them a place in his growing army rather than simply slaughtering them. He implemented strict discipline and a clear hierarchy. His campaigns were marked by speed, coordination, and effective use of cavalry. He learned from his enemies and adapted their techniques, constantly refining his military machine. The defeat of powerful rivals like the Naimans further consolidated his control over the steppe. By 1206, Temujin had defeated all his major rivals and brought the warring Mongol tribes under his sole authority. He had transformed the fragmented steppe into a single political entity. This monumental achievement was recognized at a great Kurultai, an assembly of Mongol chieftains and nobles. At this historic gathering, Temujin was formally proclaimed the Great Khan of all Mongols. He was given the title Genghis Khan, a name whose exact meaning is debated, but is often translated as universal ruler or oceanic ruler. This moment marked the birth of the Mongol Empire and the transformation of Temujin, the outcast son, into Genghis Khan, the leader who would change the course of history. His rise was a testament to his resilience, strategic genius, and ability to forge unity from chaos. From a dispossessed orphan, he became the unifier of a nation, laying the foundation for an empire that would stretch across continents. The era of the Mongol Empire had begun.